Hey everybody, how you guys doing today? My name is Nick, otherwise known here as Avialence, and I'm here recording a vlog for Friday, March 14th, but it's actually the 15th when this is going to go out, so I apologize about that. We had a Titanfall live stream, which we're doing, and it's going to be epic, so I'm looking forward to getting into that, right? But today's vlog is something a little more laid back, a little more simple. I was planning on doing one on the Oculus Rift. Actually had a chance to test the Oculus Rift this past week, and it was awesome. It wasn't the perfect experience, right? We had some rendering problems because I did have to install it myself, right, and make sure that everything was working and this, that, and the other, but I did get to check out Skyrim on the Oculus Rift, as well as the Tuscany demo, so that's going to be the vlog for next Friday, which I'm really excited about doing. But guys, for today, I want to talk about something that's a little more meaningful, a little more deep. This is totally unscripted too, so bear with me if I do the occasional stutter. But I came across something this week in journalism, actually, and what came up was we had a assignment, right? We were talking about multimedia journalism, which is my 250 class. We're talking about the idea of combining GIFs, storytelling, imaging, graphics, things of that nature, all to create a story that is essentially multimedia. This is something that's big in the field of journalism nowadays. You guys know them as people like BuzzFeed, for example, and it's something that's huge. It's something that a lot of people use. And we came across a story, we were talking about some story platform, which is great. It combines multiple sources without copyright issues, because it actually sources all of them into a photographic story that you can overset with, audio or music or things of that nature. It's actually a really cool platform. If I remember the title of it, I'll link it in the description below this video so you guys can check it out. The key thing is, when we were doing this, she shared a project with us, my professor Melanie Pfizer. She's a great professor. If you guys are at University of Tennessee or you ever run into her, tell her I said hey, she's fantastic. But we were talking about this thing, and it came up that it was this presentation done by a student or a colleague, I can't remember, one of the people on this website, and it was about Alan Watts. Now, Alan Watts was a professor in the early 1900s, and I'd never heard of him before then, but he basically gave a speech on the idea of doing what you're passionate about, right, in the world of education. And this really moved me, so to speak. Again, I'll link this speech in the description below, because you guys have to check this out. It's about passion. It's about doing what you want to do and kind of grabbing life and treating it the way that you want to treat it, right? Because life is something that it's a game, is how I view it, and I don't mean that in a casual tone. Life is serious. I enjoy life. I enjoy being here. I mean, this is great. But it's about taking life and making what you want it to be. One thing he discussed in this video was the idea that, why do something that you hate doing, right? Because it makes a bunch of money. Now, with this money, all you're going to do is take this money, you're going to put it back into doing what you hate doing. So are you ever going to be truly happy, or are you going to live your life out miserably to make the money to have another miserable day doing what you don't want to do? And this was very interesting to me because it got me thinking about what I do here, what I do on YouTube, and what I do online. And I do a lot of things here. I do YouTube, I do Twitch, I work with Gamer Assault, which is a startup journalism company, and it got me thinking, why do I do this? Because realistically, I could go work 40 hours at Best Buy a week and make tons more money than I'm making now, right? But I do this because I'm passionate about it. I do this because I love spending time with my audience. All of you guys out there, all of you girls out there, you guys are fantastic. And I love being able to share and discuss video games with you guys. Video games is something I've always been passionate about. I grew up on them. I love them to death, I will never get bored of these games because they're constantly revolutionizing entertainment. And when it comes to critically analyzing them, playing them, discussing them, whereas you may have an element of your childhood that blends in, whether it's music, right, or it's the whole concert scene. You went to concerts when you were growing up as a kid. I played games. I did the Elder Scrolls. I played Star Wars. I did all this amazing stuff, and that's what I truly enjoy talking about here. So why am I here on YouTube? Because with YouTube, I'm in a very committed relationship, probably the most committed relationship I've ever been in, and it's because I love doing it, right? I could do this every day and not get sick of it. We have our fights occasionally, me and YouTube, but all in all, it's not that bad. I love putting up videos. I never resent putting up a video either, unless it's really, really that terrible, but that's a whole different story. So what are you passionate about? What do you enjoy doing with life? And it's something that, I'm kind of happy I've figured out, because I didn't know what this was until 2 years ago, 3 years ago now. I moved down here to Tennessee. It was the idea that I finally embraced my nerd. I started wearing Minecraft shirts. I started talking about Star Wars all the time. And I started uploading YouTube videos. I did 2 World of Warcraft YouTube videos where I just talked about the Firelands. And people loved them. They got thousands of views. I think it was around like 2,000 a video. And I was amazed. And I was like, wow, I guess I should keep doing this. And that inspired me to go ahead and learn broadcasting, learn how to work a camera, learn all these different elements, and really put them into something that I can call my own. I mean, Avialence, this YouTube channel is me. This is my passion, all kind of consolidated into one little web link. And I could not be happier with it. And I'm happy to keep improving. I mean, 3 months ago, I was doing a video talking about having 2,000 subscribers. You look at that number above you, we're around 2,700 now, which is wild. And it's only been 3 months since that start of the year. You could have talked to, like, if I were to go to myself and talk to me 3 years ago, hey, you're gonna move, man, it's gonna suck at first, but you're gonna meet a lot of great people, you're gonna get involved in the industry that you love, and you're gonna make something that is truly yours. My 17-year-old self would not believe it. And I am so happy that this is what I do, because I love doing it. So if you guys have a passion out there, whether it be photography, journalism, videos, sports, anything of that nature, you know, and it may not pay, right? It may not pay what you want it to be, but odds are, like Alan Watts also talked about in his little discussion, was, you know, eventually you're going to keep doing these things, right? You're going to keep doing videos. You're going to keep doing gaming. You're going to keep doing sports. You're going to keep practicing. And the only way to truly become a master at something is by doing that. You can't skip around. You can't read a book and become a master instantly. That's not how it works. When I started here, I had no idea what I was doing, and now I'm editing videos on a daily basis and putting out tons of videos a week, and I had no idea what I was doing. But I'm slowly molding that into something that is comprehensible and believable and something that I really enjoy doing. So you can never truly become a master at something unless you actually get into it. And then when you've become that master at something, or while you're becoming that master, odds are there's someone out there who's going to pay you to do what you want to do. So I encourage you guys, right? Consider. Think about, you know, if you're miserable right now, think about what you want to do, what you truly enjoy doing, and turn it into something, right? Go for it. I mean, why the hell not, right? I mean, what do you have to lose? There's a lot of things out there, but, you know, it's important to not be miserable, and it's important to be happy. And there's a couple things that make me happy personally, but I'm happy with this YouTube channel. I'm happy doing videos for you guys, and I am extremely happy that I'm able to share my passion with gaming with all of my audience out here, with all of you guys. And I love that I'm able to make these videos, discuss my passions with you, share these elements with you, because odds are there's someone out there, no matter how crazy it might seem, that likes exactly what you like, even though you don't think it's even though you don't think they do, right? Even though you don't think they like it, there's someone out there that likes it. That's a promise, I guarantee you. But now that my passion is out, right, now my tone's totally going to change. That's going to actually be the video for today, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's a little different, a little laid back. Like I said in the beginning of this video, Oculus Rift is going to be next Friday's video. I'm really happy to, I'm really excited, rather, to talk about that one with you guys. I've got a lot of great footage, too. So be sure to check that out. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Be sure to share your passion with me, too. If you guys have a passion or, you know, anything of that nature, or, you know, something going on, whether it makes you miserable or whether you're passionate about it, the love-hate relationship, you know, feel free to drop in the comments below. I love chatting with you guys. It's spring break for me too, so I am all ears. Feel free to hit me up on my social media as well. Twitter at Avialence, and then you can also find my Facebook link in the description below. Love to chat with you guys about this topic, because this is something that I've been talking about on my social media, my personal social media, all week, because I think it's something that's so important. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, guys, remember, hit that like button. Also, feel free to share this video with your friends. Maybe they need a little inspiration or would be interested in hearing me blab about stuff in a Minecraft shirt. And of course, if you haven't already, guys, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I do these video blogs every Friday of the week, and then I do a ton of gaming content here on the channel. I'd love to have you as part of the Avialence community. So until next time, guys, my name is Nick, otherwise known here as Avialence, and I will talk to you guys in the next chapter.